Hey, welcome everybody to Scott Cooks. Today we're going to be doing something a little different. Today I'm going to do an unboxing and a first cook on our brand new Ninja Speedi. This is the rapid cooker air fryer. Has the meal builder. So we'll be looking at quite a few things here and trying that out. But first let's get it unboxed. And I'm going to show you the box so you can see what we're dealing with here. Okay. Well, the box is a pretty decent size, and there is some weight to it. So you have to be careful when you lift it up. You should get some help to lift it. And there's the other side. Okay. I believe this is 1,760, but we'll find that out when we get her open. So when you first open it up, you get these two flaps. It talks about the Speedi meal builder, and then how to set up a rapid cooker recipe and an air fry recipe. When you first open, you'll be greeted with your books, instructions, and recipe books right on the top flap there. Cord is kind of tucked in to the styrofoam. Just remove that. And let me get the tripod set up, and we'll go ahead and pull this out of the box. All right, we're going to go ahead and take this out of the box. Now, one of the first things I've noticed is there's no real set of handles on this to grip it with, so you can't just grab two handles and pull out of the box. So I would suggest you guys get a little help from a friend and sort of double team this thing and get it out of there. And so that's what I'm going to do. We'll have it out in just a second, and then we'll go in and inspect it. All right, we got it out of the box and out of the plastic. And this is what you're greeted with. There's a sticker here about a smart switch. There's a QR code. You can scan that to get more information. So it looks like there's a switch here, rapid cooker air fry. There is some plastic inside. Let's open her up. And we've got a piece of cardboard, plastic. And what we got here is a 6-quart pot, I believe. Yeah, 6-quart pot. Some kind of a crazy looking cooking surface. Looks like it's got some flip down tabs. We'll go figure all that out together. And we do have a 6-quart, kind of a square pan that has some markings in it. You can measure your liquids inside there. And I'm assuming this goes down in there somehow, but we'll figure that one out together. All right, let's go ahead and take a closer look now. So a lot of the features here are very similar. Let me get you off the tripod. Hang on. So a lot of the features on the front are very similar to my smart lid, missing the obvious one, which is pressure. This is not a pressure cooker. This is going to do that steam and crisp, steam and bake, steam proof, air fry, bake, roast, broil, dehydrate, sear, saute, slow cook, sous vide. So it basically does everything except pressure cook. This is very similar to the one lid model. No grate, so it gets easy to get in there and clean for the air fryer surface. 6-quart pot, and down inside is just the little weight for the switch. It tells it if the pot's in there or not. I did see, we're gonna close that lid for a second. Let's get a closer look here. So that's for rapid cooking and air fry. We've got our steam vent. There is no other vent because this is not a pressure cooker. Let's go around the back. Now we have our same drip pan here as we have on our other foodie. Don't forget to empty that pretty much every time you use it, guys, or it'll overflow on you and make a big mess. Our venting surface here for heat. And give me 1 second. I'm going to verify the wattage on this for you. All right, this is 1,760 watts. So be careful where you plug it in. or you're maybe tripping GFIs and stuff like that. Anyway, let's let her back down. And we are going to, now that we've unboxed, it was a very simple unboxing, we want to go over the paperwork, and then we're going to actually cook a very quick meal in here as well to give it the full test. So let's see what was included. Okay, you get your standard book here on how to use it. It's in multiple languages. Looks like 3 different languages. So that's cool. Over here, we got our quick start guide and recipe book. Don't throw these away, guys. I use these quite often. It helps you learn how to use the machine and to make things. Very handy. And over here, I'm not sure what this is. Let me get this open for you. Our favorite Speedi meals. 6 easy meals to help you get started. So maybe we'll choose one of these to just get familiarized with the machine. And pick a base, pick a vegetable, pick a seasoning, pick a protein, get cooking. So maybe we'll do something like that. We also want to look into the Speedi Meal Builder, and it appears to be a website for that. Ninja, I'll just show you what it is. NinjaTestKitchen.com Speedi Meal Builder / Speedi Meal Builder. So we'll probably look into that as well. And next thing we want to do, I think, is probably to turn this thing on and see if it works. Let's do that. All right, guys. First power up of the Ninja Speedi. Yay, it turned on. Okay, so it looks like I have a knob on mine, so my other one. So it looks like this one is temperature. Yep, there we go. Time. Start, stop. And these buttons are probably... There we go. That's how we change them. You see it changing here. See the little line there? So if I want sear saute, and we go back up again. And I have no idea how to get over here yet. Speedi Meals, Steam and Crisp, and the proof stuff. I don't actually know how to get over there. Let's see what happens when we go all the way. Oh, I see. Because we're on air fry, that's why. Switch it over. It takes us to the other side. Well, that was pretty easy to figure out. So now we're under Speedi Meals, Steam and Crisp, Steam and Bake, which I'm very familiar with, and Steam and Proof. The only one I'm not familiar with is right there, and that's the one we're going to mess with today. So we're going to go read our book, learn how to do it, and let's go ahead and get something cooking in our brand new Ninja Speedi. All right, for our first cook in our Ninja Speedi, we're going to do a very simple recipe. We're going to do some chicken breast on the crisping tray with some rice underneath. We have a blend of rice here we're going to put underneath. And if we can find some vegetables, we're going to mix those in with the rice. So let's go ahead and get started. We've got some boneless, skinless chicken breasts here. Pretty good size. And we're going to put a rub on those. And this is the rub we're going to use tonight. The SALTLICK. It's a dry rub. We're just going to rub them down. Both sides, all around. Get them coated real nice. Give these things some flavor. I'm not sure what all's in this, but there's an awful lot of black pepper because I can smell it. But I do like black pepper, so. Okay, that looks pretty good. And we'll just let them sit for a few minutes, kind of get up to room temperature while we go over here and work on the rice. Okay, to the pot, we're going to add 2 cups of water. Add 1 cup of rice to the pot. And I'm going to add 1 cup of mixed vegetables directly into the rice. Okay, we're just going to stir this up a little bit with a wooden spoon. And Next to our Speedi, we're going to use our crisping tray, but we're going to flip it over and we're going to pull these little legs out and they kind of lock into place. There's 4 of them, so make sure you pull all 4 out. And then we're going to hold this little handle here and we're going to insert it so the legs fit right into these inserts, just like that. Next, we're going to set our chicken breast on top of the crisping rack. And I could probably, if I push these off to the side, I could probably get 2 more in there if I really squished them in. Go ahead and close the lid. And we want to flip the lever to rapid cook. Power up your Speedi, and as long as you've got that switch at the top switched over to a rapid cooker, you'll have access to these on the left side here. And using your up and down arrows, you can change them around. But we want Speedi meals. We want 390, and we're going to set our time. We'll bring it down to 15 minutes. And go ahead and power it up. Start it. It'll take about 8 minutes or so to create the steam before the air fryer kicks on. So we'll see you back here in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we are just about 3 minutes into the cook, and I just wanted to show you the amount of steam that comes out so that you can be prepared for this. So make sure you do not place this under a countertop or anything. It should really just be out in the open. And this camera is not going to really pick up the amount of steam that's really coming out of here. I mean, it is just flying out of here. So anyway, we'll check back in a few minutes and see how we're doing. Well, okay, 15 minutes is up. Let's carefully lift our lid and see what we got here. It looks great, but before we take it out, we're going to go ahead and do a quick temperature check. And we're going to go there. These are boneless, so we just need to get right down to the center. And we can see right there that these are not cooked all the way through. That is raw. So we're going to have to give these a little more time. We need at least 165 here for this chicken. So we're 30 degrees off, guys. 30 degrees off. So all we're going to do is turn that down, leave the temperature alone. Set it for, well, set it for 10, but we'll check it before that. And go ahead and fire it back up. All right, guys, we're just about at temperature, but to avoid burning the spices, I'm going to go ahead and just rotate these a little bit. Just roll them right over. And we're going to finish them up probably another 2 or 3 minutes. We added maybe an extra 6 or 7 minutes to it. These, if you look at these chicken breasts, they are really thick. So we're going to go ahead and get everything out. Look down there and see what our rice and vegetables look like. And let's take a peek. All right, let's see how we did on our rice and veggies. Oh, it seems very fluffy there. Looks very well cooked. I don't see any liquid. Well, it is a huge piece of chicken, guys. But as you can see, we are cooked all the way through to the center. Pretty much a perfect, about 166, 167 degrees internal temperature. Outside looks great. Well, here you go, guys. Fresh from the Ninja Speedi. Rice and vegetables. A salt lick coated chicken breast, skinless, boneless chicken breast. Looks absolutely perfect. Let's give it a try. All right, here we go. Taste test. Tender. Pretty juicy. That's good, guys. It's very good. Let's give this rice and vegetable a quick taste. Yeah, the chicken's pretty good. All right, here's the rice and the vegetables mixed in. Oh, very fluffy. Yeah, that worked out really good. Anyway, thanks for watching. Make sure you hit the bell for notifications. Click that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave me some comments, and I'll see you real soon on the next Ninja Speedi video.